Okay, so I love journaling, like genuinely love it. But for the longest time, the idea of journaling every single day was just exhausting to me. I get home from work and the last thing I wanted to do was sit down and think about what had happened that day. I didn't want to think. I seriously wanted to veg out and think about nothing. But then I would feel guilty about using my journal. And my journal would just sit there and stare at me. And honestly, the whole thing felt like a chore I kept on avoiding. And then I found the weekly report, which if you haven't seen them, they're basically everywhere right now. This whole productivity adjacent thing where you check in with yourself once a week instead of every day. And something about that clicked for me, but the formats I kept on seeing weren't really working for the journal that I was using. So I created my own called Chapter. And that is the reason why I actually want to open my journal now. The way it works is I keep a little Hobonichi weeks with me during the week. I just jot things down as they happen so I don't forget them. Because this girl, if I don't write it down, I will forget it. And then when the week comes, I sit down and actually write it all out. So I basically transfer it from the Hobonichi weeks to the actual journal. That's when the spread happens, the fun stuff, the cute pages that make you want to keep on going. Because I'm one of those people, if the journal is plain, boring, I'm not going to use it. The cuter it is, the more chances I have of using it. So let me walk you through it. So for C, currently, this is a no-brainer, but currently what you're watching, reading, or feeling this week, just whatever's taking up space in your head right now. For me, it changes every week. And honestly, that's kind of the point. No week is the same. It's just a little snapshot of where you actually are. H, highlights. Something that happened this week that was worth keeping. Doesn't have to be big. Sometimes it's a really good coffee. It's a conversation that made me smile. Or my boyfriend's amazing cooking because he is an amazing cook. A, for admiring. Something that gave me a little spark this week. Could be something I saw, something someone made. Oh my gosh, that was way too many somethings. Something I stumbled across online at midnight when I should have been sleeping. Let me know in the comments down below, what are you admiring this week? P, for pages. What I've been reading this week, quotes, journal spreads, that kind of thing. T, tending to. What I'm trying to take care of this week could be something around the house, something I've been putting off, something I'm working on. Not in a productivity way, more in I need to do these. And I'll eventually get to it kind of way. E, excited about. Something that made me genuinely happy this week. Almost like a little kid excited. This one's my favorite because it forces me to find something good even in a weird or bad week. And let's be honest, we all have those every once in a while. Not every day is going to be sunshines and rainbows. And that's it. That's a whole week captured without ever feeling like homework. So, what are you currently in the middle of right now? Just one thing, reply, and let me know in the comments down below. I read all of them.